away from that offensive assault. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. A headshot block. Roberto Duran with a big left hand. Oh, and a two-punch combo by Roberto Duran. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Shake it off.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. And now he's targeting upstairs. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Side to side.
And once again, he returns fire up top. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Start of round number 4. Roberto Duran's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Cover up.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Halfway through round number 4. Chavez is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good smooth work by Roberto Duran. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
He gets off with a combination up top. Oh, what a whip by Roberto Duran. Duran's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Roberto Duran. Nice strike after catching one by Chavez.
That's a fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Chavez is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Chavez. Crashes home with a hook. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good counterpunch by Roberto Duran.
Watch the hook.
Chavez is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
That's a huge shot, that left hand from Duran. Good 1-2 by Julio Cesar Chavez. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Chavez is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Good work defensively by Julio Cesar Chavez. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautiful.
Big uppercut lands from Chavez. Well played, straight right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Duran's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Halfway through the seventh round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. Chavez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good combination to the head. Chavez is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Roberto Duran. There you go. Right back at him with a left hand. Great work offensively landing that combination by Roberto Duran. Watch that. Wow. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 1, 2, 3. And round 7 comes to an end. As we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard, Teddy, it's easy to look at this fight and make a simple piece of analysis. Hey, one guy dominated the other. It's much more complex than that. So many pieces of the puzzle had to be put in place in the 8 weeks leading up to this fight to get this result at this point in the fight.
Yeah, exactly, Joe. I mean, it's like an orchestra. Everything is put together beautifully. You got the wind instruments, you got the percussion instruments, you got the string instruments. Everybody, the partner, the trainer, the manager, got the right people in camp. Everyone has done their job, and you see the results of it.
Roberto Duran's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target.
Oh, and there you go. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Roberto Duran's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Chavez's combination punching is working well here. Keep going. Good combination punching by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Combination to the head. And that's the end of round 8. Chavez is in position right now. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Do that again. Scores
saying when people say, you know what time it is. You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Chavez.
Doing great.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Well placed, well timed combo up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep your hands up.
Unable to land clean by Julio Cesar Chavez. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Accurate hook by Roberto Duran. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good 1-2 by Roberto Duran.
He used certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Blocks away that headshot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Teddy, do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab a little bit, take a little time off that clock.
Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
It's okay. Pay your time.
There it is! Duran's down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over.
Get up. Damn it.
2, 3, 4,
Get up.
5,
Get up. Get up.
7, 8,
Up.
9, 10. And it's over. This fight is over. Chavez has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout,
Julio Cesar Chavez is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena.